Fellow weebs, fellow otakus, welcome to another manga review. And I'm actually covering something that I kind of covered in my previous video. Now this was a video I actually released like a month ago back in October, which listed a bunch of slice of life manga that I recommend, single volume, manga volumes that I recommend collecting. But in today's video, a manga that did stick out to me that I was able to get my hands on, a physical version, is See You Tomorrow at the Food Court. So kicking it off with the preview of the manga, there's one thing I do want to mention that maybe you guys can notice as well. And that is the cover, or the material they used for the cover is like kind of like it has a matte feel to it. It's not as glossy or shiny as a standard or regular manga volume. And in comparison, See You Tomorrow at the Food Court actually looks pretty nice. It doesn't, it's not hard on the eyes. I actually prefer the matte feel for See You Tomorrow at the Food Court. I was very impressed with the quality of it. It's just a personal preference, to be honest. You guys might prefer the standard manga, the glossy look, which is perfectly fine. But again, just something I wanted to point out, which I thought was pretty interesting because I don't really see this very often. In regards to the size, once again, it's just regular manga volume. It's not special edition, omnibus, or deluxe. It's just a single manga volume. You guys aren't getting anything too special. But hey, at least we got a single, color page, which is fantastic. We love to see those color pages. It is unfortunate that it's only one page. But you know what? I'll take it over zero. Anything is better than nothing. So I did briefly mention the story or the synopsis of this manga, and to be honest, there isn't really much of a story. It's mostly just two girls that end up becoming friends, and they go to different schools pretty much. So they're trying to figure out how they can hang out with each other despite going to different schools, and they're able to basically pick out a meeting spot, which is the food court, So that's where the story basically goes. It's kind of episodic. It's more a chill, laid-back read. Again, slice of life. The best comparison that I can make is honestly, it's similar to Do You Like Nerdy Nurses, which is another manga volume I covered like almost a year ago now, which I also recommend picking up if you guys are into this slice of life, episodic kind of, manga. Yeah, guys, there's not really a whole lot to say about this manga, but what is there is pretty good. It's enjoyable. The characters are likable. If you like laid back, relaxing reads, once again, check it out. I've said it before in my previous video, but I did want to touch up on this and give it a more closer look since I was able to get my hands on it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that this is published by Yen Press. I don't really have any complaints. I have nothing to say. Yen Press kind of just speaks for itself. Their quality is very good in terms of publishing. Pick it up now, pick it up when you can. Actually, I prefer if you guys pick it up on sale because this is pricier than a standard manga volume for some reason. I think I saw it for like around $14, and usually standard manga volumes are like roughly around $10 to $12. So anyway, guys, thanks again for tuning in for this video. This is your host, Rich Taku, and I will be signing off.